Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you about the Fly Armored Tech Hoodie, available at RevZilla.com. So I have got Ethan on my left-hand side, and Ethan is rocking the Armored Tech Hoodie from Fly. This is really going to be aimed at you urban riders out there that like the just stylistic piece of wearing a comfortable sweatshirt, but you want to beef up your protection a little bit. That's what the Armored Tech Hoodie is going to give you. You're going to look at elbow, shoulder, and back protection available for this particular piece. Now, Ethan on my left-hand side is going to be 5'9". He's going to weigh in around 250 pounds with a 47-inch chest. When he wears his Levi's, he wears them into 38. When we measured his waist, he measured at 46 inches. Now, Ethan is wearing a size extra large in this, and that's going to be a little bit in between on Fly's size chart. So if you're looking at Fly's size chart, it can be a little bit confusing because there's some gaps in between sizes. Just keep in mind, 47-inch chest, it gives him a nice fit with this, and it's going to correlate right in between Fly's size chart. So if you're in between sizes, you most likely want to size down one size. Now, as far as the hoodie is concerned, the Armored Tech Hoodie is going to give you a nice Techshell construction, which is going to give you a little bit more abrasion resistance than something like a regular sweatshirt would, but I still wouldn't want to go out on the highway wearing this thing and go down in a crash. So just keep that in mind. The armor in this is going to be just a foam placeholder. So keep in mind we're going to get into updating the armor with this particular piece, but around the $110 price point, it's definitely going to give you more protection than a regular sweatshirt would. If you want to take a step up to a full-on jacket in Fly's lineup, take a look at the Butane 4. The Butane 4 is going to give you full CE protection in more of a jacket design. Now with the Armored Tech Hoodie, the first thing you're going to notice is you're going to have a zipper connection for the front, so it's going to go on the regular way a zippered sweatshirt would. It's not a pullover, and you're going to see it's going to have a full construction made out of a Techshell material. Again, more abrasion resistant than something like a regular cotton sweatshirt would be, but still not something you want to go down if you're going highway speeds. Think just around town commuting back and forth with this. Now, my biggest nitpick with this particular piece is the fact that it comes with foam pads, not CE rated armor. So when you put this on, don't confuse the comfort pads in this with full-on CE protection. Now, Fly does offer separately a full CE armor elbow and shoulder kit for this around the $20 price point. So my biggest nitpick with this is that I wish Fly would have just included the armor with the hoodie. You could have sold the jacket for around the same price, but you would have had all the armor already baked in. So I do recommend if you're going with this to go ahead and upgrade the armor right away. Now, starting with the top, working your way through, you do have a removable hood. So the hood on this is going to work for those of you out there that like the hooded sweatshirt look, or those of you out there that just want more of a traditional windbreaker design. You do have a Velcro pop in the very front, and then you're going to have a zip-off connection on the back. So it's really easy to get the hoodie on and off, and when it's on, all the connection points are hid very nicely. Now, working your way down the front, you do have dual hand warmer pockets, so you have a place to stick your old bear paws if they start to get cool when you're out there walking around and you're using this as a destination piece. Ethan, go ahead and face sideways for me. Throw your hand up in the rider position. Now, really what you're going to see here is you do have pit zips. So to season its functionality, think spring, think fall. You can stretch a little bit in the warmer months and give yourself a little bit of ventilation if it does start to warm up on you when you're out in a ride. And you're going to notice a little pop of reflectivity working its way down the side. Ethan, you can throw your hand down and face backwards for me. Now, one of the things you're going to see with this is that there's no expansion panels or expansion gussets because the Techshell material has almost a stretch to it, so it's extremely comfortable with this. Now, starting with the back and working our way down from the top, you notice the hood is going to be fleece lined, so it's extremely comfortable. Like I said earlier, if you're wearing this as a destination piece, you can put the hood up. If it starts to rain, there's going to be a little bit of water resistancy baked in there just to keep your head dry and comfortable. And like I mentioned, the back part of this does zip off. So you're going to see that zipper working its way around the back. So once you pop those Velcro tabs out in the front, the hood just zips off from the back. Really easy on, easy off. Moving your way down the bottom of this, you are going to have a little bit of a drop seat to this to cover where the pants end and the jacket begins. And there's going to be a back pad in there. Like I said with the shoulder and the elbow protection, just don't confuse it with a back protector. This is going to be the Knox TP2 shape. So if you want to, you can throw a back protector in there as well. And then you're going to have a full armored hoodie. So you have all the style of a sweatshirt, but you're going to have impact protection. And that's really what you're going for when you're looking at this particular piece. Ethan, you can go ahead and face forward for me. And while you're doing that, I'm having you go ahead and unzip. And really what I want to show here is that the liner on this is going to be a really nice, comfortable sweat wicking mesh, and you're going to have a nice pull shock cord in the bottom. So you can fine tune this to fit around the waist so it's not going to ride up on you if you're riding around with the hoodie on your motorcycle. It does a nice job of just articulating the overall waist to your body type. Ethan, you go ahead and zip up for me. Now there's a lot of riders out there that like riding with a hooded sweatshirt. I see it all the time here in the streets of Philadelphia. What this does is it gives you that same style, but you do get some protection built in. There's a lot of riders out there that are rocking Fly gear. So if you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device to read what other riders are digging and reviewing in the Fly gear that they're rocking with their rides. If you have more questions for us, don't hesitate to pick up the phone and give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Fly Armored Tech Hoodie. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.